Hi, this is Killswitch66, and welcome to the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm going to be trying to collect all the raccoons, and also this is the ps5 version of the game that just came out. So let's start this up. I'm going to do new game. I'm going to play as Leon, and for now, this run, I'm just going to do standard, but I am going to do a separate playthrough where I'm going to speed run it on hardcore. So for now, let's just do it like this. Let's get this started.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit! What do I do? What am I gonna do?
No one's around. That's weird.
So I believe, I love the graphics on the PS5 version, honestly. Like, here, look good. Let's go right here and just look at Leon. Looks pretty sick. He looks so much better in the upcoming 4 remake that I saw the trailer for. But hamburgers, miss oil gas station. What does that say? A little wine to wind down the day. Okay.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Well, let me just get some ice cream real quick. They're almost, well, they got a couple. I got a couple. Donuts.
You alright? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
You know, he's got the freaking
I'll shoot!
munchies that only hands can satisfy. No, okay, so would this police officer even have died if Leon did not interfere like that? Ooh, hubba hubba. Alright.
No way.
Bye.
This can't be.
It's fine enough if you just go this way like this. You're pretty much gonna make it every time. Whoop.
Don't shoot!
Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Claire over here looking like a
Wait,
babe.
cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
So honestly, I love using Leon because he gets a shotgun and a magnum, and then he gets a flamethrower later. And Claire, she gets a revolver or two, and then a grenade launcher, and then she gets like some electrical. Oh, she gets a submachine gun and an electrical, like taser type weapon. It's just weird, but I think Leon's playthrough is a little easier when it comes to killing zombies, but he has a little bit of a harder time killing certain other things, but it just depends. But Claire can kill lickers like no tomorrow, like those weird freaking four-legged monster things that go on ceilings and stuff. I just think it's a lot easier for her. But she actually has a harder time with the regular zombies.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
I love her eyes, honestly. And I think they're both modeled after real people too, if I remember correctly. Where'd they even come from?
What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on!
Whoa!
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there. This is out of control.
Look how many of them there are, honestly. Like, the actual town itself is just, like, infested.
Shit.
Jill, Jill must have been in a better part of town or something, like, when she was around, because this crap is way worse, honestly.
There it is.
So it looks like he's around some, like, taller, well, I guess maybe, like, about the same height of building, but I don't know. Like, this seemed closer to the area that Jill was at the maybe the beginning of the game, and then she kind of like strayed farther away from it and went north, I think. I remember looking at a map, and she was just like, I noticed the area she was at was north of the police station.
Hello? Is anybody here?
I'm here. Oh, let me get rid of this key. If it has a little check mark, you can just discard it.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East, turn away.
I gotta find that guy.
So, I don't really think as of right now there's really much to do in this area until after. So I'm just going to go ahead and go right where they want me to go. And of course, it says keep out, but that's exactly where they want you to go. Every time in Resident Evil games it says keep out, you're just like, well, guess that's where I got to go now. It's like the theme of Resident Evil games. It's like flooded in here too. So right now most of these doors are just locked like that there too.
You got this.
And here there's some ammo next to this person's body. Honestly, I'd say just turn on the light There's a reason to do that later, I think, but for the most part, you don't really need to do it, though, if you don't want to. But I like brightening things up a little bit. And then, yeah, you just flip that up. And there's a first aid, or an aid spray in here. Get some aid spray. Now I got two. I probably could have stored the other one, but I'm gonna keep it for now, just in case. Just in case. It's like a coffee station.
Jesus.
Also, if you do this, I think on your map it actually marks it as a chain door or locked door, stuff like
Open
that.
up! Hurry! Open up!
Hold on,
Open this
I'm
goddamn
looking
door!
around. You better watch your language, sir.
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Oh, look at him. He's all tuckered out. He's on a special farm now. He ain't dead. He's alright. Yeah, so those are just the codes for the statues. On your A playthrough, it actually shows you that stuff. Also, there's two things you could do. You can stand real close to the door and like run past him, or you can stand here and he does this every time. And you just run past him.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Oh wow. You know, I gotta give standard mode this. It's definitely a lot easier. Like a lot. Like look at that. I'm getting like crits left and right there. Like I almost feel like they made standard mode easier than it was before.
Watch out!
You're safe.
He's like, dang it, Leon. It says keep out for a reason.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Think this is where you get your police
Does anyone know
outfit.
what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take...
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You know what I want to know is if first aid spray and those herbs and stuff heal bites, why doesn't he just like, why don't I just give him one of my first aid sprays? Also, there was a first aid spray like sitting right down that way. Like you saw me pick it up earlier. Why doesn't he just use that? Or is that just a game mechanic or is for some reason like you know what I mean? Like is it a game mechanic and that stuff doesn't really work and really Leon and Claire just never got bit or nothing? Or is it that for some reason Leon is the only one who was smart enough to realize you could do that? Because so far, it just doesn't make any sense. Wait, I have an infinite samurai edge? That's weird. Alright. I'm actually going to store a lot of this stuff. I just don't feel like I'm going to need it. Actually, I might keep the knife. We'll keep the knife.
My first day.
Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably take that wood plank thing back out, because you can use it on this side. It's actually part of the reason I went through that one room where it was at, is I knew that plank was there and it'd be useful here. So if you watch my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, you get to see how these two people died. Like that guy right there and everything. Okay then. Also, I just knock this dude over every time. His head's gone anyways, so it's not like he can do anything. This is the club room door. Once you get the club key, you can come back here and you can get the jack for the library. Also, I think I can just put this right here. And later, that could be useful for when you come through to get to this door. Then there'll be no zombie that can come through that window. I would love to have another plank for this one right here. Because I think there's like 3 windows in here. I don't care about that zombie. I'm just going to run through here. More ammo. There's a map and a few other things. Let's see. So the police station was turned into a temporary shelter due to the sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority to try to accommodate as many of them as possible. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of snapping under intense stress. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape the police station. We're not sure if we can fix any of our communication equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There's another clash on the west side. The station, around 1 p.m., 12 people died, and there was only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. And you need another bolt cutter thing there. Here's the map. If you're doing a speed run, don't bother picking up the map, but since this isn't a speed run, I'll do it. I'll shoot his hat off. He ain't dead. You ain't dead. Don't be faking it. I knew this guy wasn't dead, but I was like, I didn't think he would get up for a little bit. Well, that guy, he's definitely dead. His head just exploded. All right. So they give you gunpowder here just because they're explaining how to use the gunpowder to make ammo. I'm just gonna walk around.
You bastard! Oh, what the hell?
I can't tell if he's dead. I heard a weird noise coming off of him though. So this, they tell you the code later, but I think I know the code, so I'm just gonna put it in now. You get a hip pouch here. So if you already know the code and you get it now, you'll have extra space for this area. On standard mode, you get a lot more hip pouches. It's just down to me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo. Too many skirmishes have drained us mentally, physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently, there is a secret tunnel under this place left over from the museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all too bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. And that said Elliot Edwards. So for this, you just want to find these like David Ford, Elliot, and I think this one was Ned or something, or Neil Carson. You find their first letter of their initials, and you do the same thing on the other side, and it tells you that here, the initials of our first names, and you just put it in based on each side that they're on. And I think this one's like Marvin, Rita, and I think it's like Gregory or something. And you'll get an attachment for your handgun, which actually gives you more ammo as well. And you'll be able to have 24 bullets in the handgun now. This guy always wakes up when you walk past him like this.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know, I don't trust it. So there's a raccoon there. I already got it on a different playthrough though, but there it is. Let's see. I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just on the third game. There was ammo sitting there on the third game, and herb. All right. I'm trying to remember. I think it's. Let's try a few different ones here. That just gives you the film. I don't really care about that. Don't know. I think, okay, these ones are 102 and 103, but I don't have 2 or 3. Here's a film. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? And then some more handgun ammo. You need the key card to get, like the weapons locker key card to get the shotgun and that. And then by the time you get that, you'll probably have the button to be able to get that shotgun shell too. So I usually put my first 1 in number 2, and then I go 3 after that. So this zombie is almost always like there when you come through this way. I just picked this up and immediately put it on there before he can even get through. And then boom, you're good. This talks about the benefit of herbs. Green is more like healing, blue is for poison, and red kind of strengthens the herbs and heals you more. That's weird that it did that. And there's a red herb here, and I'll just combine it with one of these. And whoops. Use that, and this pretty much tells you about the book. You need to put it in that hand, and it gives you that gem that's on that side, like in the other hand. And then I just store these health and turn on this light, because why the heck not? I'm not gonna save it, honestly. No reason to. That's fine.